All right, workout worthy, welcome to PiYo. We are gonna do a great workout today. PiYo is a combination of Pilates and yoga, and ideally PiYo is done in bare feet. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and save this PiYo routine. You can come back and do this quick lengthening, strengthening, and toning sequence anytime. Now, it's not a bad idea to watch this once before you join me, so you're a little familiar with the yoga poses and the transitions that we do. I am gonna face sideways, so you'll have a little better view of my form, of my positions. I'll probably go back and forth a little bit though, so you can see from both angles. Now with this PiYo lesson, we start in a plank. So your wrists are below your shoulders. We want a straight line from our head to the floor, and this can be done on your knees or it can be done on your toes. There is no better option. The best option is the option that challenges you, but you can do in good form. Now we can choose to hold the plank, or you can do a tricep push-up. Both are great options. And then we're gonna open into a side plank. So if you're modified, you're on the side of your knee, not your kneecap. Now, the same thing, if we're doing this advanced on our toes, you can either hold plank or do a tricep push-up, and then side plank would be that straight line from our head to our feet. We are gonna do quite a few of those. Then we are gonna do what's called a fire hydrant. In a plank, it is extremely challenging. We bend our knee and we lift out to the side. So most of us are gonna need to modify on all fours when we do that fire hydrant. Now from this angle, so you can see a little bit better, in either position, your toes or your knees, your body stays stable and you lift that leg out to the side. Now after we do our fire hydrants, we are gonna lift to option 1, downward facing dog, option 2, high leg hip extension, and option 3, bending that knee. From any of those 3 positions, we then come to a plank. Plank can be on your toes, it can be bending your knee into your elbow, or it can be bending your knee to your opposite elbow. All right, are we ready? We're gonna build after that, but I just wanted to show you those things first. In your plank, hardest position you can do in good form, nice long lines. 3, 2, here we go. Tricep push-up, side plank. Hold or tricep push-up, side plank. Hold or tricep push-up, side plank. Hold or tricep push-up, side plank. Now from here, lift to a downward facing dog. And then reach back out to plank. Reach to a downward facing dog. And then out to plank. Same movement, just a little more tempo. Reach and plank. Reach and plank. Down dog and plank. Down dog and plank. You can stay in this advanced position, or you can modify to your knees for that fire hydrant. Right leg, lift and control. Lift, lift. 4 more. Breathing, never holding our breath. Last 2. All right, now remember, 3 options. You can go to down dog, you can go to high leg, or bend that knee. Feel that length, feel that extension, breathing. Now from any of those 3 positions, we are gonna go to either a plank or a plank with a knee bend, nice and slow. Back up. Again. Back up. Again. Back up. Very nice. Holding at the top. Now, if your knee is bent and you still want more, we can follow that leg around into a 3-limb table. Breathing in any position you've chosen. And then from where you are, we're gonna come back, meeting in downward facing dog. Hips press through, coming to plank. On your toes or on your knees, you can choose to hold plank, or we're gonna do a leg movement. starting with our right leg, we're gonna go out, out, in, and then leg lifts. Ready? Hold or move. Out, out, in, lift, lift. Out, out, in, lift, lift. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Great job. Down dog. Feel that length. And then walking our hands, 3 presses, right, left, right, forward fold. Sealing the inner thighs. Ragdoll. Up to mountain. Inhale, sealing our palms. Exhale, sitting into chair. So weight is even through the balls and the heels of our feet. I'll face this way so you can see. We're adding movement to mountain, sitting back to chair. Adding movement to mountain, sitting back to chair. Inhale. You can stay here nice and centered with these moving chairs, or you can add a twist to chair. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Our chair does not change though from our hips to our heels. This rotation comes from our waist. Exhale and inhale. We're gonna do 4 more. Chair and mountain. With or without that twist and chair, mountain stays the same. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Holding at the top, backstroke arms, folding forward, crossing at the wrist. Flat back, inhale up. Backstroke arms, folding forward, crossing at the wrist. Inhale up. Exhale, mountain. Let's take a nice centering breath and release. Great job. Now we're gonna do that exact same sequence on the opposite side. So I'm gonna face sideways once again so you can see that side view of each position, but you can face me if it lets you see better. Whatever works. So let's come back to the mat. Some of these are gonna be the same, some of these are gonna be completely different. And when we do the other side, our goal is symmetry. You might not be there yet, so if you need to modify on this side or if you can progress on this side, that's more than fine. Hardest position you can do in good form. Nice long lines. Tricep push-up. Side plank. Hold or tricep push-up. Side plank. Hold or tricep push-up. Side plank. Hold or tricep push-up. Side plank. Now nice and slow. Reach. Downward facing dog. Reach. Back to plank. Again, reach. Downward facing dog. And reach. Back to plank. Same movements, just a little more tempo. Reach to down dog. Reach to plank. Head is always an extension of your spine, no matter what position you're in. Keep the chin level. Keep the powerhouse strong. Holding plank, it's time for those fire hydrants. You can stay in plank or you can modify to all fours. We lift and lower, lift and lower, lift, lower. Try not to lean to that right side as you're contracting that left leg. 2 more, lift and lift. Now down dog is option 1, high leg is option 2. Flexing the foot and bending that knee is option 3. Feeling that length in any of those 3 options, we're gonna add movement with that plank knee bend. So plank, with or without the knee bend, reach back up. Plank, with or without that knee bend, and back up. Plank, with or without that knee bend, and back up. We're gonna do 1 more. Plank, with or without that knee bend. Hold. Down dog, high leg, left knee bent, or follow that left leg around into your 3-limb table. Breathing in any of the positions, never holding our breath. And then from where you are, let's come back to down dog. Feel that length. press out to a plank. So when your toes are on your knees, you can choose to hold plank. If you're on your toes and you want that movement, it's the left leg that leads. Out, out, in. Here we go. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right, lift, lift. 2 more. Out, out, in, lift, lift. Out, out, in, lift, lift. Reach to down dog. Walking the hands, 3 presses, left, right, left, into forward fold. Sealing the inner thighs. Ragdoll. All the way up. Inhale, sealing the palms. Exhale, chair. Weight is even between the balls and the heels of your feet, remember. Adding movement. So start facing forward. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, chair. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, chair. Let's do 2 more. And you can stay here for all of these moving chairs. You can be centered. If you do want rotation though, chair doesn't change. Rotation from the waist. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. I'll show you the side view because chair is important. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Reach. Lower. Reach. And lower. Let's do 2 more with or without that rotation in chair. Holding at the top. Backstroke arms. Fold forward, crossing at your wrist. Sealing the inner thighs, flat back up. Backstroke arms, folding forward, crossing at the wrist. Inhale up. And exhale, nice centering breath. Inhale. And exhale. Fantastic job, workout worthy. That was a quick little PiYo section that you can incorporate in your day anyway. Whether you just need to stretch, move your body, lengthen and strengthen, it's great for a warm up or a cool down. It can be incorporated however you see fit. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and save this so you can come back anytime.